it'd be weird if I'm going to get 2 beers.
I don't want him to shoot up the studio again. Thank you, sir.
Exactly.
Oh, about time. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know, he's like 60 years old.
Paul Joseph Watson?
Yeah.
I wouldn't ever want to repeat this, so I'm just...
Yeah, no, secret safe with me, for sure.
Man, that's a lot of chips.
Well, the thing about Bigfoot is he has telepathic powers.
Alex Jones. He was a nice guy, actually. You like him? Oh, that's good. Alex Jones. Nice guy.
Siri is just a false flag. Literally, it doesn't even exist.
But Trump was actually my godfather. Even touched my head when I got baptized, so.
InfoWars.com. To some, they're just nutty conspiracy theorists. To others, they're Russian agents and the reason they lost the election.
Like InfoWars.
Still others say that they're the tip of the spear in the fight for human liberty and the heart of the resistance in the spirit of 1776. We sent in our undercover reporter to find out the truth. And what they found was more disturbing and more intriguing than we could have ever expected. Our undercover operative got a job at InfoWars, and on his first day, 2 reporters, Darren McBreen and Owen Schroyer, took him out to lunch, ostensibly to discuss the parameters of the new job. The conversation, however, quickly turned to complaints about the boss, InfoWars founder, Alex Jones.
He's basically the same person off camera as he is on camera. You know, it's true. Except, I guess sometimes he bugs me when, like, we got a lot of maintenance issues. Like, when he gets angry, he actually he will shoot. He takes his gun out and shoots up the studio.
Really?
He gets a crap out of everyone.
To clear our office.
You never know when it's going to happen. It's just boom. You know, he will do it.
Constant reconstruction.
You're saying like a real gun? Like this live fire ammo? Like
no, I mean nobody was in danger or anything. I mean because he's a really good shot. You know what I mean? He's had a lot of practice. I mean,
that wasn't the only discussion about the gun culture and its dangerous implications at the InfoWars headquarters.
Kids are, you know, sometimes we'll have kids in the studio and everything. It's like, because, you know, I saw a couple kids playing with one and everything. I was like, hey man, it's loaded. You know, you might want to. You know,
wait, so
but the kids, these are Texas kids, so they know guns, you know. So it's like, I'm just saying, it's, you know, some people, if they were to see that, would probably get the wrong idea.
Yeah, they probably think we're like gun nuts or something. Just because we let our kids play with guns. It's like, well, how do you think they learn?
Alex Jones isn't just the host of his own show. According to his employees, he holds ultimate editorial control, dictating what they can and can't cover.
So working for Jones, is there anything that he like doesn't want you to cover, tells you to avoid, or
Yeah.
like what?
It's one of my pet peeves, honestly, but I've been trying to cover Bigfoot for a while, and it just gets punted every time.
Well, the thing that people don't realize, and Alex doesn't want us to cover this, but I think we almost got him talked into it.
He probably doesn't even know.
Bigfoot is highly intelligent.
Here, get yours too.
Really? I mean, I don't really drink in the morning that often.
Just shut up.
Right.
Shut up and take it. Okay. If you want to work for us, I can't go out and do a report on it. Like, I'd like to actually go look for Bigfoot. So Jones never lets me do that. He never lets me do that. I always got to do politics and stuff.
InfoWars has been accused in front of Congress as being disseminators of Russian propaganda, specifically relating to the Kremlin's alleged support of Donald Trump.
And then I think you have them feeding other entities. InfoWars comes to mind.
On this point, it took very little prompting for this head InfoWars producer to make an outrageous admission.
I was drinking at the time, so it's just the fact that I was pulled over. I never get pulled over,
right?
You know? And it just weird things start happening. Now, when I do pro-Trump videos, I can't explain it, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my bank account, I have extra money in my bank account. You know, $200 here, $500 here, you know, just like this, and we don't know where the money's come from. It just, we try to track it. It's just like a mysterious donor, and it's like, I don't know. But it's every time I do a pro-Trump video, you know, it's bizarre.
But you don't know where it's coming from?
It's not coming from InfoWars, I know that.
It's not coming from InfoWars, but we tracked it finally through the bank, and it's coming from Moscow.
Really?
Isn't that a so I'm just like, you know what, man? It's money, baby. So I'm just like, I'm going to keep doing it, man. I'm like, you know what? I'm putting more. I told Alex, man, I tried to put, you know, Alex, let's do more. And I noticed since Alex started doing it, what happened? Studios are getting bigger. We're getting bigger studios. We're getting more and more popular.
So that's all Russian money? Is that?
Oh, we don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm just saying wherever. I mean, I know it's coming from Moscow, but I mean, that's just like, it's just kind of weird.
But money's money, I guess, right?
It's just kind of weird. Yeah. So I think I want to keep doing the pro-Trump thing because it's really working out for me.
Yeah.
Is more beer on the way?
Russia collusion wasn't the only conspiracy theory being discussed that day.
Let's deal with the, the Illuminati. What's the...
That's what I'm telling you. Have you ever looked up the definition, or you looked up the origin of Illuminati?
No, it means like luminous, right? It's like
no, man.
The enlightened, no?
No, man. It's people with big feet.
Really?
When you break it down, people with big feet. Illuminati. Bigfoot.
You use the term false flag. Like, what does that even mean? I mean, I'm not really familiar.
Well, he was talking about Syria, but that's a totally different thing because I don't even think Syria exists. I think the entire country of Syria is a false flag. I mean, think about it. I've never seen Syria. They just use Syria as like this puzzle piece to just do whatever they want and get oil pipelines. How do I know Syria even exists? Think about it. Gary Johnson never heard of Syria.
So what do you think is there?
Giants, a lot of giants, like Bigfoot's ancestors, nuclear weapons, whatever. North Korea. I think it's all made up. Sometimes it could be the Kremlin. Sometimes it could be the CIA. Sometimes, like I said, I mean, we don't even know. We could literally be having our minds hacked by Bigfoot right now. I haven't seen North Korea, so to me, I have to see it to believe it, and I haven't seen any of it. So I think it's honestly just all Bigfoot mind control. It's just all Bigfoot telekinesis, putting ideas in our head.
Well, have you ever seen Bigfoot, though?
Just when you thought the culture at InfoWars couldn't get any stranger.
So is there anything else I need to know about Alex before I come work for y'all? Or
need to know?
Yeah.
He's a total workaholic. I mean,
I can tell, yeah.
He hardly ever goes home. He sleeps in the damn studio. He's got this weird thing. He swears that he could put a book under his pillow and wake up the next morning and know the entire book.
I'm starting to believe it. He'll take you out to dinner sometimes. Honestly, he's great to work for. He'll take you out to dinner. But don't make fun of him because he eats steak raw. Like it's not
red meat.
So like they'll say, how do you like your meat cooked? He'll say, I don't want it cooked. And they're like, oh, you want it rare? And he's like, no, he takes it completely raw.
No, eats it raw. You're saying raw, not rare.
No, eats it raw. You will literally see a raw piece of meat.
We went hunting with him one time and he shot an antelope.
Sometimes he'll be at the studio for so many days without even eating. I'll catch him outside like chasing squirrels.
Really?
Just trying to eat something.
Yeah. But then he shoots him with a 45.
And then they're just completely blow up.
3 shots of tequila. You want a shot of tequila?
Yeah, give me one more.
And let's do a Jaeger bomb. You want to do a Jaeger bomb? And then I'll put on the company card. I'll put on the company card. All right, thank you.
If you say so.
Just fire it out the window, man.
Just make sure you fire it up, though.
Okay. Up.
Yeah, man, be responsible. Holy shit.
He's not big and hairy like that. He's probably actually camouflaged. Oh, don't worry. They force you to get a chip to work here, too. They put 5 in you.
Really? Like a chip under your skin?
Yeah, it's all for your safety. It's actually a huge one, too. It's not like one of those. It's like that big, man.
While InfoWars likes to promote the image of a unified team, our investigation revealed some very intense conflicts amongst on-air personalities. Conflicts that they would prefer not be shown to the public.
So you work a lot with like Paul Joseph Watson?
Well, he works for InfoWars, but he's over in England. He never comes here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty popular, though.
Popular?
Yeah.
I mean, what? He's just like some whiny Brit. Just cries on all of his videos. I mean, whatever. I don't know how he gets these views. Jealous? I'm not jealous.
I didn't say you were jealous.
I'm not jealous, so I don't think I am. He's like 60 years old.
Paul Joseph Watson?
Yeah. I don't know if he's like a shapeshifter or something, but he's scared to come here. He's afraid of a gun, I've heard.
Really?
That's why he can't work here. Alex is firing guns off all the time. He experienced it one time, never came back.
Huh.
Yeah.
A little behind-the-scenes drama, then.
Yeah, don't tell anyone that story. Paul doesn't like people knowing that,
Huh. Or how old he is either. But I'm not jealous of him.
Yeah, no, I get. InfoWars claims to be a bastion of truth in the media. But what if that truth was biased by personal connections to the very people that they're reporting on?
Well, I'm not really supposed to talk about it, but,
Really?
yeah. But, Trump was actually my godfather.
Really?
Yeah, Donald Trump was actually my godfather.
Like, he's actually your godfather.
Yeah, it was at my baptism. Even, touched my head when I got baptized. So, we get a lot of good discounts on the products,
1000, 1001, 1002.
It's basically the super male vitality. Do you ever research Bigfoot?
What?